Tonight, I intend to say it like it is, Rob.
Oh, ready?
I'm going to say it like it is.
I like it.
Okay? Is that all right with you?
I'd like to hear it.
Now, I've discovered recently that there are a few other traditional Catholics out there, old friends, former friends of mine, who don't agree with me on everything. And I gotta tell you, I just don't like that. I don't like it, Rob. I just don't like it. Or, some of these people, they may agree with me on certain things, but they don't have the courage to say it like it is.
Right.
So I really hate to do this. It really bothers me to have to go out here on the internet and do this, Rob, but I'm going to have to do it because the only two people on the face of the earth who've got it nailed and who have the courage to say it like it is, Rob and myself. Right, Rob? I mean, everyone else is either cowardly or dead wrong as far as I can see.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
And I'm just trying to make a point here tonight because I know I'm not the only one who's just sick and tired of what social media is doing to people, to all of us. Turning us normal people, otherwise normal, polite, well-bred, well-read people into outrageous and boorish buffoons because they're online and they get to say and do whatever they want. Who behaves like that in the real world? I mean, really, what if I were to come down here to the Catacomb tonight and show Rob a photo of my awesome lunch and then began bragging about how awesome my life is and how many friends I have and how many likes I have? Rob, would you like to see my lunch?
Not at all.
Would you like to come over and take a look at my lunch? I took a picture of it today.
Absolutely not.
It's crazy. So why is it okay to behave this way online? It's like we're now living in our virtual lives in virtual reality where manners and grace and comportment and all of that have virtually disappeared. So I'm not even surprised anymore when someone who was claiming to be my close friend and ally just a couple of months ago wakes up one morning and says, the view count is low. I think today I'm going to take down Michael Matt. I'm just going to go out and blast the Remnant. This is the strangest thing. And when it happens to you, you look at that person, you say, you remember when we were friends? Why are you doing this? What motivated you to say, it's time to go after an old friend online because I got to say it like it is? You know, one of the great pioneers of the traditional Catholic movement was a man by the name of Dr. William Mara. And he used to hammer away. I don't think I ever heard him give a speech where he didn't stress this idea of no enemies, certainly no public enemies on the right. And this was very important. And the older I get, the more I see why he stressed it. Michael Davies was certainly the same way. These men were saying, stay focused on the folks who hate the church, who hate tradition, who hate Christ. Stay focused on them. And back off the folks who are just a few people down in the trenches fighting alongside of you. Don't really go after them just because of some disagreements here and there. They're not your enemy. The guys that are out there trying to kill you or trying to burn your church down or destroy your way of life, they're the enemy. So yeah, the Remnant is trying to build a coalition. We're trying to we're trying maybe to unite the Catholic clans a little bit, if that's possible. If it comes to the point where I suddenly get all dramatic on you and announce down here in the Catacombs that I've figured it all out and that pretty much I am the last true Catholic on the face of the earth, do yourself a favor and cancel your subscription to the Remnant because the paper is obviously being edited by a guy who's hiding his own Easter eggs. So at this point, no, I really couldn't care any less which angry little blogger is out there who had apparently nothing better to do than attack me or attack Chris Ferrara, to attack the Remnant because we're too weak or too strong or too cowardly or too brash or for failing to just say it like it is. You know, if that's what you need to do in order to sell your little blog or get your view count up, well, good for you, but I'm not going to waste my time responding to it. We're just moving on. The Remnant's just it was just one organization. It's an apostolate that's just doing the best that we possibly can. You know, here in the 50th year of our operation, the Remnant's been going for 50 years, a half a century. And, I'm proud of its reputation. We're not hiding anything.